Previously on the Youth Edition.
What a goal! England with the bicycle! 3-2 Forest Green. What an exquisite finish from the captain. Bounce in space. And that is majestic. Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 Forest Green Rovers, and a little bit of poor form there in the last episode. Sleaze us slip all the way back to 12th. We're only 11 games into the season, still a long way away from pushing up and trying to contend here to push in for the Premier League. Now, today's episode, we need one of those episodes where we just come out of the blocks and absolutely dominate our opponents, try and get a couple of 3-pointers, and we do have a Euroleague game as well. The interesting and tough aspect of today's episode is that we have a game on the Tuesday, a game on the Thursday, and a game on the Saturday. It's just going to be a real test here of our squad depth. So let's get this one up and running with a player upgrade. Alright, today's player upgrade is for Olesen, the Danish central attacking midfielder. This one comes from FIFA 17 Boss. Thank you very much for your comment. He said, keep the boots, no ankle tape, tight shirt, untuck the shirt, short sleeves, left wrist tape he wanted, white, right wrist, nothing, normal sock height, and the number 61. That's an interesting number, but yep. Olesen is raring to go. Hopefully he gets an opportunity here today. With all the rotations that are going to be required, he probably will get a run out in at least one of the games. But stick around at the end of the episode. We should have another player upgrade available for you. Alright, first game of the episode is Tuesday night at the City Ground. It's Nottingham Forest hosting Forest Green. Now, we're going to send out pretty much a reserves team because the first team's still tied from the last game. We've got a Euroleague encounter in 2 days' time against Olympic Lyon, and I want to keep that big team fresh. We need to make some inroads. We need to pick up some points in the Euroleague. Look at this lad's hair. That is absolutely scintillating. That is a beautiful head of hair. Well done. Well done. That is very enjoyable. But, yep, Nottingham Forest, not sure where they're sitting on the table, but usually there and abouts. They are in 5th, in fact. We sit in 12th at the moment. And we're going to have to pick up some points here in the next couple of games, and we'll start slipping away from the promotional places, and we'll just be stuck down in the Championship for another season, which I don't want. I want to get up to the Premier League. That is the focus for this season. I know we're playing in the Euroleague. I want to get some points in that because it'll definitely be worth some cash towards the team. But just get through the group stages in the Euros. I think that would be good for us. And hopefully some of these lads here can really get a job done. Robbo will start up front. Watson has been given the captain's armband today in the central midfield. He needs a big game. He needs to do something for this team, or he could find himself on the market in the transfer window. Tomasu in the cam role. Fitzpatrick, well, he's going to play here in the reserves team today and see if he can get his season going. Here's the Nottingham Forest lineup. We're going to go with a partnership of Palacios and Williams in the centre-back roles. Bell comes in at right-back, Andre Krav at left-back. Bunbury comes in at central defensive midfield. So, you know, there's some still first-team players in this team. I'm just going to keep those rotations going, trying to give everyone some minutes and keep the boys fresh for every encounter that comes our way. We've also got Henry Green out on the right-hand side and some young meat on the bench. All right, let's go. Come on, boys. We need some points. Well, it's a good block from Williams, and it's missed the goal, but they've got the corner deep into the box. Williams got up. Watson just pumps it forward. Here is Green. Back to Watson. Come on, Watson. Make this your day, son. Slips it off here. Robbo. Holds it up. Off to Bunbury. Back to Robbo. Come on, get running. Out here. Henry Green. Back to Toby Bell. Into the middle. Bunbury. Captain America sees the opening, takes the strike and works the keeper, will get a corner. Oh, Williams. That is great defending. He might have to get a play in the first team soon, Williams. Cuts back inside nicely, Tomasu, and he's got a bit of an opening. Tomasu works his way inside, takes the strike, but he's put it wide. Well, under the pump here early from Nottingham Forest. They've got another corner. Williams has been inspirational at the back. Dior with another good punch out and a save. And Robbo just pumps it forward. Can he get a steal. No, we can't. Picked off. Here comes Forest again. Oh, Watson. Come on, mate. Yes, Dior. Oh, good work from Marvel Bunbury. Captain America pushes himself forward here. Slips it off. Wanted Robbo. Robbo comes flying through. Robbo! Oh, Robbo! Oh, the unluckiest man in football. Doesn't find the goal. He did all the hard work. Big Robbo works his way through the deck. Big Robbo still going. This is a cracking run. Robbo has to finish. And another good save from the keeper. Marvellous run there from Robbo. Robbo. Oh, there's the whistle. It's half-time. We've had some opportunities. Nottingham Forest have been on the front foot. It's 0-0 here at half-time. Green. Thomas Hugh. Robbo. Forward for Green. Works his way out wide here, Green. Brings it back inside. Robbo! Oh, soft shot, Robbo. Soft shot, mate. Same from the keeper. It's a corner for Forest Green. Fitzy to deliver. Too close to the keeper. Work from Fitzy. Bunbury. Watson. Oh, Watson! You're a hack, mate. You're an absolute fucking hack. All right, time for our substitutions. They're bringing on Matty Cash for Liam Britcott. We're making our 3 usual changes. This is how JDT works. Just waits till 70-odd minutes and then changes it up. Zalewski, So, and Hashida checks in up front. Let's go. Come on, let's get a goal. Oh, slips around Sunhee So. Now's not the time to be giving away a goal. Now's not the time to be giving away a goal. Fuck's sake, boys. An 89th minute goal there from Nottingham Forest gives them the lead. And the boys just don't want it. Someone needs to stand tall, especially in this reserves team. We've got so many fucking games going on. Oh, man. Sunhee So, you just stopped to fucking run with him. Disgusting. There's the whistle. Another fucking loss. Undeserved. I thought the boys were in the game, but we just cannot find a finish at the moment. We need some more avenues going forward. Well, 10 shots apiece, both 5 on target. Both teams in the game. It was a slugfest, but they get the win. And taking a look at the performances, 7.4 for Dior with 8 saves. Unfortunately concedes one there at the end. 6.5 for Toby Bell. 7.1 for Williams. I thought he was good today. He didn't look like he had too much action, but he was controlling the space well. Palacios only a 5.7. Crava 7, 6.1 for Watson. You are shit, mate. I think he's just about out of the club. 7.4 for Bunbury, tried hard, 4 tackles. 7.1 for Henry Green, tried hard on the wing as well. Sunhee So came on, didn't really make an impact. Zalewski, fuck all, 5.8. Hashida did nothing, 5.8. 6.5 for Robbo, didn't get any service at all today. Fitzpatrick, mate, he's just really out of form. Thomas Hugh was 6.8, tried hard, but just runs out of gas. So get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Talks with Malcolm Livingston moved to Chesterfield has broken down as they couldn't reach agreeable terms. Well, that's shit. Well, Livingston's staying again. Alright, here we go. Back to the Euroleague, and we're taking on Olympic Lyon. This is going to be one hell of a fight here for Forest Green. We probably need to try and get a win here if we want to stay in contention. We sit in 3rd at the moment. We need to pick up some points if we want to try and track down Lega Warsaw to try and push through from the group stages. We've rested up the first team, though I've made a few interesting changes to the lineup today, and hopefully JDT has done his research and we can get forward and try and find some goals today. We've been a little bit hit and miss in the last few games. Oh, fuck me, they've got Memphis to play. There's going to be so much pace in this team. We're going to have to very much be on our A game here defensively and try and hit them with Higuigne on the counter-attack. But Higuigne today is going to start back on the left-hand side, and I've moved Charlie Allen out to the right wing, Alfie Wilson into a cam position, and of course Dylan Allen is up front. Now they're playing a 4-3-3 formation, so they're going to be very, very attacking, but we might be able to exploit that, get past Dickman, and hopefully we can fucking find a goal today. Now where we've probably fallen down his defence at the moment, so I've brought Dilda Bamba in to sit in the central defensive midfield position, and Mikkel Fries is going to play centre midfield for us today. So a fairly inexperienced lad there in the centre midfield, but I'm hoping that Wilson moving up the pitch can maybe feed a few extra balls through to the wingers, and Charlie Allen can maybe start working out to his normal position where he should be out on the wing. Maybe get some crosses into the box. We've got Taylor, Hayes, Bischoff and Cosmas Hugh across the back. Dior between the sticks. Talking to the boys. Come on, let's get a big game in here, Forest Green. Still going Charlie. Passes this one off. Here's Alfie Wilson. Pushes on forward. Slips this one off for Guignay. Has to do something with it, but he gets dicked by Dickman. Taylor. Guignay. Offside. Oh, good block there from Hayes. And it's a corner for Olympic Lyon. Charlie Allen just whips that one out. Oh, Dylan Allen. Yes, lad. Let's go, Dylan. Works his way forward. Can he get in? Can he finish? Oh, save from Lopez. Went left. Pretty much straight at him with the rocket. It's a corner now for Forest Green. Charlie Allen whips inside. Bischoff tried to get up. Taylor get out here and keep this one in. No, he can't. He just bobbles it out. Great work. Here's Guignay. Trying to push off his man. Oh, just gets railed. Picks up the ball. Still goes to Guignay. Here's a cross. It's a shit one. Well, there is half time. It is 0-0 between both teams. Olympic Lyon have hit us with pace, but we've defended well. We've got a couple of opportunities ourselves, but we haven't been able to finish the job. Guignay pushes on forward. Still goes to Guignay. Oh! Pushes on forward. Still goes to Guignay. Passes it off. Charlie Allen. Oh, far out. All right, let's make a change. Jens Olsen comes in for Mikel Fries. We'll move Olsen into the cam roll and Wilson back into the midfield. See if we can create some opportunities here. New number to Guignay. Cuts through the deck. Still goes to Guignay. Chips over. Dylan Allen. Oh, rifles it at the keeper and another good save. All right, Lund and Sardo checking in for Allen and Guignay. Come on, 15 minutes to go. Fires it off. Lund. To Bamba. Back to Lund. Shoots! Oh, save from Lopez. Sato, we've got a corner. Late corner here. Lund whips up. Dylan Allen gets up. Oh, boys. Cleared away. That'll be the game. There it is, a 0-0 draw. Well, the top team, we hold them to 0-0. And we couldn't find a goal ourselves. Lopez was on point between the sticks. And we share the points once again here in the Euroleague. Well, 9 shots to 7. We definitely showed up, but unfortunately couldn't find ourselves a goal. Taylor gets himself a 7.7. Dior was pretty good here today. Wilson showed up as well. Again, yeah, 7.5. But how many saves did... 6 saves for Lopez. So, unfortunately, it's another 0-0 draw. All right, here we go. Back to the championship. Forest Green this time at the Ecotricity Arena hosting Wolves. And we need to find a goal. I can't even remember the last time we scored a bloody goal. I think it was Thomas Hughes' just long-winded pot shot about 4 or 5 games ago. It just... Oh, we're not doing anything right. We just have got nothing going for us at the moment. Hitting a little bit of a flat patch. But hopefully we can get going today. More heavy rotations through the squad again. And hopefully some of these lads that are getting an opportunity, well, someone's got to stand up eventually. Wolves sit in 5th. We're down in about 12th or 13th at the moment. And the league leaders are sort of starting to run away from us. We need a victory. We need 3 points desperately here. And, well, JDT is looking to his bench and looking to his reserves players. And let me send a few of them out here today. Dior between the sticks. Colombo, Liverstand, Williams and Andre Kraft. Wilson and Bunbury in the midfield. And then a front three of Singh, Charlie Allen and Park. And then Dylan Allen is up front, of course. So can some of these lads, not getting a lot of game time, but getting a chance here today, maybe they can make a difference. Well, we are under the pump here early. They've already had 3 attempts on goal. And they've got a corner now. Dior just decides to make a punch for some reason. Wilson with a clearance. Oh, great work, Charlie Allen. Alfie Wilson. Get him in on the counter-attack here through Park. Park pushes forward. Needs Singh. Does it get him? Why the fuck did you pass that way? Bunbury uses his pace to get forward, but there's no one here to help him out. Park. Brings it inside. Dylan Allen. Oh, come on, Dylan. Someone needs to finish their dinner. On his trusty left and hooks it away. Fuck's sake, it's like there's a force field around the goals at the moment.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck's sake!
That was a circle. Everyone's like, you circle to clear it. That was a fucking circle. Fuck's sake. Fucking Andre Kraft scored that goal. Just about anyway. Fuck me. Well, it's a free kick for the Wolves. They are absolutely putting the foot on the gas. Williams does well. Come on, Dylan, get in there, mate. Williams. Bunbury. Come on, Park. Who's your pace? Take the game on here, son. Let's go, Parky. Cut back. Does well. Who's getting in the box? Who's getting in the box? It's Park himself. Ruddy with the save. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. 1-0 down. We're being played off the park. Running out of juice. Forward here for Dylan Allen. Not really anyone coming for him. Cuts back nicely. Dylan Allen. Yes! Come on! Get in there! Fucking Dylan Allen! Well done. That is brilliant from Dylan Allen. The captain taking the game by the scruff of the neck and says, fuck you, cunts, I'll show you how it's done. Rips his way into the box and with his not favoured right, whips past Ruddy and it's 1-1. Fucking come on. 7 goals for the season now for Dylan Allen. He's the shining light up front once again. We fucking need to find someone else that can help him out. Alright, let's make a substitution. It's Hikaru Nagahama coming on for Charlie Allen. I think it's probably his first game here for Nagahama. 61 overall centre midfielder, can play cam. We're going to chuck him in there, see if we can create something here for Forest Green. It's the Wolves with a free kick deep into the box. Bunbury gets up. Oh, that's back inside. Bunbury feeds it off. Alfie Wilson turns on it, shoots! Oh! Right, 2 changes. Nori Mori, who currently has the number 10 on, I think it's his first game, and Hungwoo Kim checks in. Dylan Allen and Singh check out. Oh, Park. Oh, Park! Yes! I left him on. I thought there's just got to be a time for him to shine. He's had a brilliant day out. And he just strips the defender of the ball. Gives us the lead in the 70th minute. Forest Green! Get in! Oh, that is magnificent. Just snuck up behind him. Silent and deadly. Eugene Park gives us the lead. 2-1. Come on, you Forest Green! Desperate for 3 points. And it's Eugene Park standing tall. Oh, Nori Mori takes it on. Let's go, Nori Mori. Pushes his way forward. Who's he got? Crosses it over. Kim! Yes! Oh, the reserves combine, and it's Hungwoo Kim getting the goal. Nori Mori. Well, that will be a name on everyone's lips come the future. The Japanese striker gets the intercept. Hungwoo Kim hung for a millennium and gets it past the keeper. It's 3-1 Forest Green. Come on, get in. Yes! Brilliant work. Oh, that excites me. Well, here come the Wolves. They've just conceded 2 to be 3-1 down. Nagahama gets up and clears that one out. The Japanese contingent doing the job. Williams gets up. There's Nori Mori. And off to Park. Has he got anything left in the tank? Slips it back inside. Nori Mori. Brings it back here for Krav. And it's Kim. And back to Nori Mori. He's been busy here early. Nori Mori crosses it into the box. Oh, there was no one there. Who's going to come through on this one? Colombo gets the block in. Hungwoo Kim pushes his way down here. It doesn't really have the pace. Does well, Hungwoo Kim. Can he get across into the box? He can, but it's a shit one. And it's cleared away, but it doesn't matter. The boys have struck. And it's a 3-1 victory for the Forest Green. Well, 12 shots to 7. They played us off the park there in the first half, but, well, JDT made the changes and everything shifted into gear. A 3-1 victory. Eugene Park in 8.7 had an outstanding day and got himself a goal. 7.1 for Nagahama, who came on as a substitute. 8.1 for Hungwoo Kim as a sub, and it gets himself his first goal of the season with pretty much his first touch. 8.6 for Nori Mori. Well, wasn't he inspirational checking into the game? We might have to play him a bit more at 59 overall. He played a lot better than that one. 7.6 for Charlie Allen with 1 assist. 8.0 for Dylan Allen, had a good game himself before retiring basically. 7.5 for Singh, tried hard, did his job. 7.5 for Dior, 4 saves. 8.4 for Colombo. That's not a bad day out for him. 2 tackles, 2 intercepts. 7.8 for Liverstam. 8.4 for Williams. Did a solid job once again, as always. 7.6 for Andre Kraft. 7.2 for Alfie Wilson. Just battled through the midfield all day. Bunbury gets an 8. And so get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, time for today's player upgrade, and it has to be Nori Mori. He had a scintillating performance there in that game, really set some stuff up and tore the game apart when he did come in. Only 59 overall striker, but a good sign of things for the future. Currently has the number 10. I'm not sure if he's earned that one. We've just sort of let that number 10 go, but if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments, and we'll get it happening for you in a future episode. Right, so after 3 games here in our Euroleague campaign, we've only picked up the 2 points. Legia Warsaw did get the win over Mulder. So, yeah, we're going to have to win some games here if we want to try and push through the Euroleague. I don't like our chances. We just have not looked on point, definitely for this month. I don't know whether everyone's just really tired. The rotations, obviously the caliber of players that we're having to put out on the park may be affecting us as well. But, as long as we stay in contention for the championship, sniffing around the top 10, if we get knocked out of the Euros, that's fine, because then we can really concentrate on pushing up the table in the championship and having a red-hot crack at making the Premier League. I want to have a crack here at the Euroleague, but, there's a silver lining in everything, isn't there? As for the championship, well, we got that final win there and picked up 3 points, so keeps us sniffing about. We're on to 19 points now, 5, 4, and 4, sitting in 11th, and, a couple more wins will see us back up towards the top of the table, where I think we should be, really pushing on here. It's probably our squad depth that's letting us down a little bit, but if these young lads can pop into the team every now and then and do something special, I mean, Hungwoo Kim has no potential whatsoever left in him. He's not going to grow much more, that's for sure. And what is he, a 57 overall? Drops into the game and gets himself a goal with his first fucking attempt. So, a couple of little superstar moments there from the young lads. It's worth keeping them around as long as they don't keep screaming for games. I just want to give them, a few minutes here and there. They do that special thing and, go down in folklore history here with Forest Green. But that's where we'll leave today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We just need to find some more goals to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys watching at home. But hopefully the next episode brings a shitload of goals. We will see you then. I'm Spying DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.